just gonna go over here and get me a brand new hat, man. I left my stuff at Starbucks. This hat's getting dirty, so I always buy me a brand new hat once every 2 weeks or something. You know, I wear a hat to death. Just one hat to death for like 2 weeks and then switch it up and get a new one. Shit. But yeah, man, I don't listen to like motherfuckers who's doing a life sentence, bro. Like, them dudes don't exist. You feel me? If you serving a life sentence, bro, we got nothing in common, bro. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you say behind bars, bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't hold any weight because you're doing life, bro. You feel me? You know, I mean, you're literally 27 years into the game of serving a life sentence. You have did 27 years, and you coming in telling me what to do and who to date and all that? No, no. Hellcat still looking good, man. Shit, still looking good. Still looking good, baby. Still looking good. Looking in this mirror, man. I can't stop looking at the mirror. Yeah, I don't pay motherfuckers no mind who's like that's never getting out. You know what I'm saying? They just trapped like a rat in a steel cage. You know, basically screaming from my fucking screen. This motherfucker's a rat. This motherfucker's a rat, a dirty rat, trapped inside a steel cage. Talk about, don't you do that. Don't you do this. You know, you bet not do it. I'm like, what's this rat talking about being, you know, being trapped inside a steel cage, hella dirty. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, what's this rat talking about? I ain't listening to him. Go to the Goodwill and get a brand new hat and a shirt. Shit, I'm gonna get. Where? This is like blue. I don't want no goddamn blue. Gray or something, man. Yeah, so if you're serving a life sentence, bro, you can't really, you can't really talk that mess, man. You know what I'm saying? You behind bars, man. You've been eating cornbread and rice your whole entire life. Rice and beans and cornbread. That's what you been eating behind bars, man.
Yeah, they have it outside, and you just put everything. You want to bring it in the green bins, and we got two guys out there that put it on right there. What do you sing, Donnie?
Thank you. So if you serving a life sentence, man, there's nothing you can say, bro. Your words don't carry no weight, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You know, your words are like it just rolls off me like an avalanche, bro. Like, you feel me? Cause you've been eating hot water cornbread and rice and beans, for the last 27 years or however long you've been single. You feel me? I'm gonna put this hat on, take this one off, and put this one on. Cause this hat is done for. It's hella dirty. I just throw my beanies away, man. I don't wash them. I just throw them away. Yeah, so if you're doing a life sentence, you can't say or speak anything on nobody, man. You gotta get your game tight, man, before you coming out here speaking on somebody else's game. You know, don't listen to men who serve a life sentence, bro. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm still looking good, man. Shit. I'm just getting older. It's like, bro, you could have been a contender, man. You could have been a contender, bro. But you wasted all the years. You wasted all your years. You know what I mean? I gotta get a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut soon, very soon. Matter of fact, in a couple of days, I'm gonna get a haircut. I'm gonna get a haircut in a couple of days. You could have been somebody, man. You know? You let all them years go by, you know, and you didn't get on your grind. You know, you can't do that, bro. Men get punished for not achieving anything in life, bro. Matter of fact, you should be trying to change your tune today. Start getting on your grind toward the bag today. Just say, you know what? God damn it, I've had enough. I'm going after this bag with all my might. You know. I'm tired of struggling in this date market. You feel me? You know, you can say what you want to say behind that cage you in, man. But that ain't gonna make no difference, man. What you saying behind the cage right now is basically saying nothing, man. But really, you know, I had this one dude, the same dude that comes around the channel, man. This one incel talking about you should date women your own age. I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna have kids? I'm like, coming from a guy that's in a 27-year drought, which is super pathetic if you ask me, man. It's like, yeah, put it in guys' hands. Guys gonna save me, man. Don't worry about it. It's been 27 years, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. Yeah, bro. God gonna come and save me, man. Like you must be wishing and dreaming. If you think that God in the sky is gonna come and save you, man, you better think again. It's been 27 long years. You know. And he still ain't came to your rescue, brother. And you still waiting on God to come and save you? You gotta be smoking some real good shit, man. You feel me? You gotta do, bro. You gotta do for you, bro. Fuck that invisible, non-existent God that's in the sky, bro. You spent 27 years. That let me know that's not a God right there, man. That let me know that the God don't exist. You know what I'm saying? You know. That let me know that God don't exist. Because this guy did 27 years and he believed in God, but God never came to his rescue. God didn't come send him a wife. You feel what I'm saying? God didn't send him a woman. Nah, man. At this point, bro, money is your God, man. Believe in money, man. You feel me? Believe in money. Don't believe in that God you got going on in the sky, bro. Because he don't give a fuck about you, bro. He ain't coming to save you. If God would have gave something about you, bro, if he would have gave a fuck about you, he would have never let you go 27 years without a girlfriend. Okay? He would have blessed you with something. So let me give my homeboy something, man, because he's been struggling to get a woman. He would have blessed you with a woman, bro. But since he don't give a fuck about you, bro, he let you starve. He left you out here hanging, bro. And you still believe in him? Come on, it's in God's hands. It's in God's hands. Okay. Keep on repeating that shit like a robot. You know? Keep on. What's up with it, Money Hunter? Haven't seen you in a while. I saw you last live stream, though. What's up with it? Keep on believing in what you believing in, bro. You know, consistent is the key, bro. Keep playing over and over again throughout the years, man. You'll get something. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy won $1 million. He's still pinching off of it. You know what I'm saying? So stop believing in that God in the sky and get up on your money grind, bro. You feel me? You serving a life sentence, bro. You eating cornbread and water, man. And the cornbread is nasty, you know. You eating prison food, bro. You ain't even doing jail time. You doing prison time. It's like you got a life sentence, bro. You already did 27 years. You know? You already did 27 years. How many more years are you gonna do, bro? Oh, I forgot. Life is gonna be with you. You're gonna be an incel until the day that you die. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? You know, no woman for you, bro. You know, no woman for you. You would never have a woman, bro. You gotta watch everybody in the public have a girlfriend but you. You know? That's sad, bro. That's super sad out here in these streets. You know, you ain't had nothing in 27 years, bro. Bro, I got like last time I got laid was 2 years ago, and I could go get laid right now if I wanted to, but I choose not to. I'm in love with the bag, bro. You know, even though I might say I miss love in my life, but that first love has got to be the bag, man. That's your love right there. You feel what I'm saying? You behind bars. You know, you spent, I'm gonna do just like He and Succeed, bro. You spent 27 years of your life single. 27. And some motherfuckers probably been doing longer than that. Some motherfuckers are still virgins. And they like 40 and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you spent 27 monkey junking, all kinds of unky years. You know, and you didn't decide to do nothing about it. You sat back and let the years go by, man. Just wishing and praying for God to come send you a woman. Like that guy in the sky, he left you hanging, bro. I'm sorry. He don't give a damn about you, bro. He let you do 27 years to life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The judge threw the book at you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck this motherfucker right here. Throw the book at him. And how many years? Life without a girlfriend. Damn. What's up with it, Ranger Brick? Yeah. Wish I could go back. Yeah. Something on my lip. Oh, this chapstick. Wish I could go back. Yeah. 10 years. Me too, man. I would have never, ever been in that relationship. You feel me? I would have never been in that relationship. I would have got out of that relationship. I would have focused on my money. I would have crossed the finish line, and I would have never did 8 years of my time out here on the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know, I never would have did that. You feel me? So you gotta understand something, man. Time waits for nobody. You can only do a few years of hard time if you grind it out. Think about it, bro. You on your purpose. It's only gonna take you a few years to get there. You know what I'm saying? First 27 years of your life not having any intimacy from a female, that's gotta be torture, motherfucker. That's gotta be real torture. 27 years. It's torture enough for 8 years. But 27 years, bro, that takes the cake right there, bro. You feel me? That's like a motherfucking almost a lifetime, bro. I was like, man, you probably your 50s and 60s, you ain't never getting out. You gotta focus on building wealth, bro. Building yourself, building just building. You know, for the years to come. You're gonna be going long periods without sex. Like me, like I said, I haven't had sex in 2 years. But I've been chasing this bag though. That's just what I've been in love with. Fuck chasing the bitches, bro. The bitches will come once the bag is in possession. Once the bag is in possession, then, you know, we could go out and hang out and go to the bar. You know, that way we fire up the fucking Lambo, or we fire up the Porsche. We fire up the Porsche, and we go straight to the bar. Fire up the Lamborghini, or the Gallardo Lamborghini, or the, you know, whatever Lamborghini, whatever is your style, you know. And we go look for bitches, man, and it'll be a lot easier to get numbers, and there won't be so much ghosting going on. Because you's a fucking cat, so you gotta it'll be less relationships and having a girlfriend all the time. You know what I'm saying? He's in here all the time with his girlfriend, bro. His 30-something-year-old girlfriend. Sugar daddy look like he about 70 or something. His girlfriend is in her 30s, man. Like a tail. And she tall. I can tell he has a Porsche. And he has a Corvette. And all that stuff, it takes a time to get. But you got to understand that about the bag. It is not easy to get every single day of your life until you get it. Simple as that. It's so simple. With no quitting at all. No quitting. Just keep on going every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like my new hat. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. And every single day, you just keep chasing that bag with no quit inside of you at all. No quit. No quit inside of you, brother. You feel me? So that's what you gotta do, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Don't serve a life sentence, bro. Like, think about it. If you don't do nothing about your situation, it can last for 27 years, man. It could last 27 years. You don't want to do 27 years of hard time. Go after the bag. That's only a few years, man. There's two roads you gotta choose, bro. You feel me? You either choose the life sentence, or you're gonna choose just a few years of donating your time to like your bag chase. You feel what I'm saying? I'd rather spend a few years trapped in this shit, bro, than another 27 years. And 27 years from now, bro, I'll be in my 60s, bro. You mean I'll be in this same shit in my 60s? You gotta be smoking. I ain't doing that shit, bro. You know, what's the deal with the Kirk Jackson, the man in you? Nothing, man. He just you know, he just a guy that's been trapped for 27 years. You know what I'm saying? He got beef with me. I don't know. Shit. So, I mean, and then he comes around, he tries to tell me how to date and You know what I'm saying? He come to my comment section talk about you should date women your own age. I'm like, you dummy. How the fuck am I gonna have healthy kids with a 45-year-old woman, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? What if I want 3 kids? You won't be able to do that. Like, you can't speak to me from a caged animal perspective. You locked up in that cage, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't never getting out. Ain't no release date for you, bro. Ain't no release date for you. You ain't never getting out. You feel what I'm saying? And you gonna try to talk to me and tell me how to live my life, but you speaking from a cage. You gotta be smoking, bro. He come here talking about. This is what this dude, Kirk Jackson, whatever his name is, the 27-year-old virgin or whatever, you know, come here talking about you should date women your own age. Like, bro, this is coming from a monkey inside of a cage, bro. You a caged animal, bro. I'm gonna put a Halloween thing on you, bro. You a caged werewolf, bro. You ain't getting out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting out. So how you gonna tell me what to do? You behind the cage, bro. You just a dirty animal inside the cage, scratching at the bars and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? You know, scratching at the bars about dead men. I ain't listening to you, man. You doing life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing worse than doing life, bro, without females. Don't forget that. That's worse than going after the bag and struggling to get it. That's, man, to know that you're never gonna get out. That means you gotta die in prison. You gotta die behind bars. Please, you did 27 monkey years, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna do like he needs to see. He needs to see. Shoot my monkey ass, bro. Shoot my monkey ass. You know. I'm doing monkey life. I'm doing 27 years, man. You know. Shoot my monkey ass. he was that motherfucker was drunk. Man, look how good looking I'm still am, bro. Look at them eyes, man. You feel me? Look at them eyes. Them are seductive eyes. You feel me? It's like come to me in the bedroom. come to Papa. Okay, you guys want to eat? Okay, I'll be back. I'll give you guys something. You know, I'm gonna end this live, man, because I gotta charge my phone. You know. Yeah, he could have changed it, but he gave up. That's one thing you don't do is give up. Did it make it better for him to give up? Because look at the way he acting though. Look at the way he needs to see he's acting. He's acting self-destructive, bro. So did giving up help him? No, it made things worse. It'd been better if he didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? Then he would have had a chance. He would have been out by now. You guys have a good day. I'm out.